Weather Lab. Here's Eric's forecast.
The weather this weekend was just about perfect across Acadiana. Bright sunny skies both yesterday and today, and temperatures where they should be for this time of year in the low to mid 60s. A little bit of a warming trend for tomorrow, but then we cool back off Tuesday and Wednesday before we warm back up. So a little bit of a roller coaster temperature wise, but looks like to be a dry start to the week before maybe some showers as we head closer to next weekend. Area of high pressure in control in the upper levels, which is helping to dry things out and create all the sunny skies we've had across the southeast, and will keep us relatively quiet into the first half of the work week. Most of the storm system tracks will stay to our north, so not a whole lot going on, but by the end of the week things will start to get a little bit more active, and we could even have some strong to possibly severe storms heading our way by Friday night into Saturday. But today, just bright sunny skies across all of the Pelican State, but with those clear skies, temperatures will start to cool off this evening, but then as we go into the overnight hours, they'll pretty much level off and hold right around the lower 50s. That's where we'll get down to tomorrow morning for Lafayette on southward. Could get into those upper 40s for Ville Platte and Alexandria, but a much milder start compared to when we got down to the 30s this morning across portions of Acadiana. And then after those slightly warmer temperatures through the overnight, a little bit more of a southerly flow, we'll get into the 70s tomorrow, so about 10 degrees above where we should be for this time of year. So if you have some outdoor plans, tomorrow will be great for that. Moving though into Tuesday, we do have a weak cool front moving through, so temperatures again at night comfortable in the lower 50s to upper 40s, but during the day that's when you're going to notice the difference as that cooler air remains locked in place. So even with lots of sunshine, we'll only make our way into the lower 60s by Tuesday afternoon. So here we go, clear skies tonight, but eventually as we head into tomorrow morning, some low clouds starting to move in. Those will begin to thicken throughout the day ahead of that frontal system by tomorrow afternoon, but we'll still have a fair amount of sunshine for our Monday. That front then works through as we go into the overnight hours, bringing with it some clouds, maybe a few sprinkles or some drizzle, but most of the models now keeping most of us dry. I think the rain chance is better up through Mississippi closer to that low, and you can see already by Tuesday morning that front's way out into the Gulf of Mexico, so lots of sunshine by Tuesday afternoon, but with that northerly flow, we'll stay on the cool side, highs in the lower 60s, and those cool conditions will continue into Wednesday. Temperatures maybe a couple degrees warmer into the mid 60s, mostly sunny skies, some high clouds starting to work in during the second half of the day. But by Thursday, southerly flow starts to kick back in, warming us up into the lower 70s. Maybe an isolated shower around. The model might be overdoing it. These are some light greens, so not looking at a whole lot of rain for Thursday. But as this next frontal system starts to get a little bit closer to us, a little better chance for a few more showers by Friday. Still going to be on the warm side, temperatures in the 70s, so a couple warm days to end out the week. But by Friday afternoon and into Saturday morning, as these systems get closer to us, you do notice those yellows starting to develop. We could have some stronger storms moving through, especially during the overnight and into the first thing Saturday morning. Eventually, though, beginning to clear out, and the weekend doesn't look to be too bad as we should have a good bit of sunshine then by Sunday afternoon. But as mentioned, as that system moves through late Friday night into Saturday morning, already a slight risk for damaging winds and maybe some isolated tornadoes. I think it's going to be that Beauregard up in the Vernon and Rapides towards Monroe, Shreveport, but we can't rule out one or two making their way a little bit closer to Acadiana. We'll have to watch that as we get closer and closer to it. Still several days out, so things will change, but something we're paying close attention to. So 52 by tomorrow morning. We'll make our way into the 70s with a stiff southerly breeze helping to warm us up. Clouds will also start to increase throughout our Monday, and then staying a little bit more mild, lower 60s, upper 50s tomorrow evening. Slight chance for a few stray showers Monday night into Tuesday, but we stay dry through about Thursday. That's when some isolated showers start to return with the warmer conditions, with temperatures back into the 70s. But then it's Friday night and the Saturday morning that we're going to have to pay attention to for that possibility for some severe weather again.
All right, thank you, Eric.